favorite things to do when we are out visiting new locations is to find fun foodie places. I am definitely a foodie kind of girl, and when we're out in little towns, and it doesn't have to be far away. Right now we are near the town of Stockton, Missouri. We're out on a camping weekend, but we're heading in to go out for a little lunch date. And what I love to find when we go out to these little towns, I like to look for two things. I like to find a local diner or cafe that has just kind of local fun hometown food. And the other thing I always look for, whether we're in a city or a small town, is ice cream. So today we're heading into Stockton, Missouri to see if I can find one or both of those fun foodie things.
Well, this is the perfect day to eat outside because I think we have a forecast high in the mid to upper 70s. So right now it's not quite at that high temperature. There's low humidity, there's barely a breeze, and it is just a beautiful sunny day. So a great day to eat outside, which is handy since we have Jasper with us.
Yep. I think I picked the perfect local place. This is called the Squeeze Inn, and I picked it because in their pictures when I was online searching, I usually use when I'm trying to pick places to eat in these little towns, I'll just simply go to Google and look at the restaurants near you feature. I'll also then kind of double check with Yelp and TripAdvisor to kind of see how things line up on reviews. And on this one, I picked it over another local burger joint in town because this one does hand-cut homemade French fries, which is the only way you should eat French fries in my opinion. And the other one does battered fries. I don't like those things. So anyway, that's why I picked this one. But it turns out that this happened to be a restaurant that was, the original version was featured on Diners, Drive-Ins, and Dives on the Food Network. The original one was in California, and then the owner, Ruth, and her husband moved here to the Stockton area and opened up this Squeeze Inn here by the lake. So I'm really excited to try our food. Their kind of shtick is they have what they call the squeeze burger, and they use real cheddar cheese on their burgers, and it melts over the sides to where the cheese then gets on the griddle and makes what they call the cheese skirt. And apparently that is the thing. So that is what we ordered today with those hand-cut fries, and got a little root beer to go with it. So I'm really excited to try this out.
Yeah, I'm ready to eat.
Me too. All right, so here is a squeeze burger. This is the cheese skirt, the little cheese that fell off the grill and got all crispy, and it's huge. And Ruth, the owner, said the tip to eating the squeeze burger, because this thing is ginormous and full of stuff, is to leave the toothpick in the middle and eat in a circle around the toothpick. So we'll see how it goes. Wish me luck. Oh my gosh, this thing is ginormous. Okay, I'm gonna eat a piece of cheese skirt first. Look at that. What do you think?
Pretty good.
And this is why that a lot of my adventures have to be hiking adventures, because if I'm gonna eat something like this, I gotta go work it off. Here we go. It's pretty yummy. And this is how French fries are meant to be. Real potatoes fried. Not battered, real potato cut from the potato. Yum. Okay, one thing that's great about this burger is that there are enough, I don't know what you call these, condiments, accessories, whatever. There's lots of lettuce on it, lots of tomato, huge yummy dill pickle slices. And a lot of times on burgers, those things are skimpy, and they are not skimpy on this. Well, if you are ever in Stockton, Missouri, and you're looking for a definitely divey hamburger place, this is the place to come, the Squeeze Inn. It was yummy and greasy and good all at the same time, and I definitely recommend it, especially because of fries.
Fries
Homemade,
were good.
real. So there's a couple of little fun shtick things if you actually eat inside the restaurant. They have, and it's even on their little menu, it'll say, can you find all the gnomes? There are little gnome figurines all over that place inside. And then they have another cute thing that there are little chef's hats hanging from the ceiling, and they're attached to some mechanism on the door, so when you open the door, the little hats go down a couple feet, and then when you close the door, they go back up, which is kind of cute. I can imagine little kids thinking that's a super cool thing, and I'm 50 years old, and I still think it's a cool thing. So there we go. But definitely try the Squeeze Inn. It's great, and now I need to, in this little local restaurant area, try to find ice cream. See if they have it. My two favorite foodie things. So I found my ice cream place in Stockton, Missouri. For those of you who are not from this area, you may not know that the Hammons Black Walnut Company is headquartered in Stockton, and in Southwest Missouri, that's kind of a big thing. There are lots of wild walnut trees, and in the fall, the Hammons Corporation asks people just to go around, like if you have a walnut tree in your yard, to pick up walnuts, and then they have several pulling stations all around Missouri where you can bring your walnuts and they pay you for your walnuts. There actually used to be one right around the corner from our old house. So that's something that we've known about, you know, our whole lives living in this area. And the headquarters, of course, here in Stockton, they have this cute, adorable little store called the Hammons Walnut Emporium. And it's a cute little gift shop, coffee shop, and ice cream store. And they had, today, they had 3 different types of black walnut ice cream. One that is a black walnut ice cream that's in a walnut ice cream base, one that was in a vanilla base with black walnuts in it, and then one that had, I don't know, coffee and all kinds of crazy stuff in it. And we went with the one that is the black walnut ice cream with black walnuts in it, and it is yummy. Pretty good stuff. Black walnuts have a very distinctive taste if you've not had those. Like when you normally just go buy walnuts at the store, they're not black walnuts. It is a different variety and it has very distinctive taste. It's a little more, I don't know, bitter?
Maybe bitter, yeah.
But not in a bad way. They're really good. Matter of fact, one of Eric's favorite black walnut things is to get black walnut brittle at Silver Dollar City. Anyway, this ice cream though kind of has little reminders of eating that black walnut brittle, and I think that's probably why we like it. So great place to get ice cream in Stockton. So glad that I found both awesome things of my favorite foodie things to do when we're visiting little towns. I found my burger spot, my little dive, and I found yummy ice cream. So make sure if you are ever in Stockton, Missouri, to come check out both the Squeeze Inn and the Hammons Black Walnut Emporium. Check out this awesome little gift shop, and always remember that
Get out and explore, because today is an adventure day.